A call for nominations to help teachers fund innovative classroom project is now open. Spearheading this is WGU Missouri, and with me today is its Regional Vice President, Dr. Terrence Hobson. Welcome, Dr. Hobson. Appreciate you being with us today. Tell us a little bit about WGO. Give us kind of the elevator speech.
Yes, well, thank you so much for having me this morning. WGU Missouri is a fully online, nonprofit, institutionally accredited university. We offer over 80 bachelor and master level degree programs in really those high workforce need areas, including IT, business, health professions, education, and nursing. We use a competency-based model approach at the university where our students come in, they prove what they know, they learn the rest, and they graduate quicker. So essentially, we're measuring learning in that actual time.
As I understand, it's also one of the largest teaching universities there is.
Yes. So we have the largest teachers college in the nation. So we have a very, very large footprint across the country.
All right. I mentioned a call for nominations. Tell us about this, the Fund My Classroom.
Yeah. So Fund My Classroom is an initiative that we started in Missouri 5 years ago. And this is our way of showing appreciation to our teachers. As we all know, teachers work extremely hard every single year. Oftentimes, they're coming out of their own pocket to pay for things in the classroom. So as a token of our appreciation to our amazing teachers that we have across the state of Missouri, we have an initiative called Fund My Classroom, where we give deserving teachers grants to do innovative things in their classroom that really helps with teaching and learning.
And you spoke to something that you can see all around. A lot of times teachers are going into their own pockets to be able to, fund these initiatives. What kind of things might be requested by someone who is putting a name in for nomination?
Yeah, so we want teachers and nominators to think big and think bold. We've seen many requests come in from taking their students on field trips to classroom art supplies to ELL materials for the classroom to help with to support immigrant students. We've seen things where teachers have requested electronic devices for their classroom. So we've seen a gamut of requests that have come in over the years.
Okay, double question here. Who's eligible and who can nominate?
Yes, so any K through 12 teacher is eligible. Teachers can nominate themselves or anyone else can nominate a teacher. They can be a family member, a friend, a neighbor. The list goes on and on. There are no limits to who can nominate a teacher, just as long as they are a K through 12 teacher.
All right, how does one nominate? How does one go about that process?
Yes, so you can nominate teachers through April the 14th by going to wgu.edu/fundmyclassroom.
Let me ask you this. Does a teacher being nominated, do they have to be, a student or alumni or anything at WGU?
That's a great question. So you do not have to be a current student, nor do you have to be an alumni of WGU to take advantage of this amazing opportunity that we have.
Over the years then, could you give an example of the types of things that may have been funded in the past?
Yeah, so last year we gave out $30,000 in funding across 52 classroom projects in Missouri. And my favorite probably was a teacher who requested funding to renovate a courtyard at her local school to help students with hands-on experiences outside. I thought that was really cool. We also have had teachers request funding for a kindergarten class for alphabet tables, which was also really awesome to help the young kids learn their alphabet. So we've seen so many amazing projects, and every year I'm just amazed at the type of nominations that we receive.
All right, so one more time, tell people how they can get more information about WGO or about the nominating process.
Yes, so individuals who are interested in WGU can go to wgu.edu. Individuals that are looking to nominate themselves or nominate someone else for Fund My Classroom can go to wgu.edu/fundmyclassroom.
All right, Dr. Terrence Hobson, Regional Vice President of WGU Missouri, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.